Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And whenever you happen to be watching this, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Hi, my name is Chris Rossetti, free to laugh now, here in the city of San Francisco, bringing you today's antidepressant of the day. And the antidepressant of the day is simply this: slow down. That's right, the antidepressant of the day today is simply this: slow down. Put in other words, or putting the same words in another way, the antidepressant of the day would be this: slow down. So we're here in San Francisco, and we're at one of the many, many lakes and ponds here in the city. Yes, right here in the middle of the city of San Francisco, beautiful Golden Gate Park. All of this lush nature that we're looking at here today was once sand dunes spreading across the panhandle of the city of San Francisco. The sand dunes were all the way from the beach to 3 to 4 miles toward the city itself. And they commissioned someone many years ago, and they said, turn those sand dunes into a beautiful park. And thus we have Golden Gate Park. So here we are, just outside of what is known as the Panhandle, here in Golden Gate Park, and we're just looking at one of the many, many lakes and ponds. So just pulling off the road here and stopping and relaxing, taking my own advice, my own antidepressant of the day today: slow down. I've already been able to meet and help several tourists who are trying to find their way around the city. I've already been able to interact with people from around the world, from other countries who are visiting. And I've been able to just soak in the nature and the beauty that's around us today here in San Francisco, all by slowing down. Hi, Brenda Hall. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us, Brenda. Hopefully you can hear me and see everything good. I'm going to pick the camera up and move up into the trees and show you one of the big trees that's right here. Look at that. That's a eucalyptus tree. It smells just like a cough drop. There we go, up to the eucalyptus tree, over to another one. So there's another eucalyptus tree. Isn't that amazing? These eucalyptus trees are so full of sap and liquid that when they catch fire, they literally explode from the inside out, because they're so full of moisture and so full of liquid that whenever eucalyptus trees do catch fire, they simply explode. Yeah, it's a huge tree, isn't it, Brenda? It's very big. Well, thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for stopping by today. I'm going to turn the camera this way, show you some more trees. Here you go. Can you hear the wind rustling through the trees? Can you hear the wind? You probably heard the footsteps of a jogger going by just a moment ago. Yeah, those are huge trees, aren't they? Hello, is that Michael? Michael, thank you for joining us today. Thanks for coming in this live broadcast here. We're just sharing some of the beauty that is the Golden Gate Park. It's gorgeous out today. Hey, how are you today? Beautiful day, isn't it? Must be about 70 degrees, I think. Very nice. Well, you have a good day, sir. So this is, as I mentioned, one of the lakes. There are very varied lakes throughout here. Throughout here? Yeah, there are varied lakes throughout here. That's good English, ain't it? Can you hear the breeze? I'll be quiet for a minute and I'll let you hear the wind. We'll hear some passing cars, but hopefully you can still hear the breeze. There's a motorcycle, there's a car. As I mentioned, we're right in the middle of the city. Golden Gate Park is right in the middle of the city. Thanks again for coming in, Michael. McKen, right? McKen. Brenda, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. There were some ducks out on the pond a few moments ago. Let me zoom in to see if I can find them again. There are mallards and coots and all kinds of ducks here. So once again, the antidepressant of the day today is this: simply slow down. Every now and then you got to just stop your rushing around and let's listen to the cool breeze. Yeah, the sounds and the sights of nature are awesome. Beautiful creation here. I'm so glad I live in the city of San Francisco with such beauty all around us. As I mentioned, there's the eucalyptus trees. The city is full of the eucalyptus trees, and they're extremely fragrant. You can smell them all throughout the city. So I'm hoping that this little short broadcast is helping you relax wherever you are. Once again, my name's Chris Rossetti, here in the city of San Francisco, free to laugh now. And the reason I call myself free to laugh now is because I was set free from 30 years of depression. And so I like to encourage people that no matter what you're suffering or going through, if my situation can turn around after 30 years, then your situation can turn around as well. Let me invite you today to take this antidepressant to heart and slow down wherever you are. Pull off the road, turn off the devices, find a quiet place, and just soak in everything that's around you. And just begin to slow down and let God, your creator, your maker, refresh you, restore you, and heal you. Beautiful sky today. This morning the fog was out in force, but now we have beautiful skies. Some more of the trees, beautiful area. Your grandmother had a thing for the taste of eucalyptus cough drops. Wow. Well, as I mentioned, so many eucalyptus trees in San Francisco. There are a lot of areas you can go to here in the city, and it smells like a cough drop. The eucalyptus cough drop smell is everywhere in the city. Very big trees too. I think these trees are probably 60 to 70 years old. Well, in just a minute, I'm going to flip the camera and wave hello to everybody who's watching. So if you're allergic to handsome men, you might want to turn away. But in just a moment, I'm going to flip the camera and I'm going to wave hello to everybody. So this is your warning. If you're allergic to handsome men, you might need to turn away in just a second, okay? So let's give it a try. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. Wasn't that scary? Wasn't that scary? That doesn't cure your depression. Nothing will. Taking a look at that mug. So there it is, folks. Your antidepressant of the day. Slow down. Just a few minutes ago, we had a red-tailed hawk fly by and land up in the trees, and he started singing out. And now I can hear some of the larger crows coming in. So once again, I'm going to be quiet and let nature speak for us. If you have anything to say, just type it in. But in the meantime, let's just be quiet and listen, shall we? Oh, hang on. Here comes a family of raccoons. Hang on. Let's see if I can get them on camera. I said I was going to be quiet, and a family of 3 or 4 raccoons just appeared in the distance. They're just beyond those trees, and they're acting kind of camera shy. There goes one in the distance. There goes another. Thank you for stopping by, everyone, once again. Appreciate it. The sound of nature and the sound of traffic. That's what you get when you have a beautiful park right in the middle of the city. And the sound of tourist motorcycles. That's right, tourist motorcycles with Spanish translations right behind us, explaining what they're looking at here in Golden Gate Park. So we're going to end the broadcast. I want to thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping by. And hopefully you have been encouraged by something you've seen or heard. Be blessed, everyone. Have a great day. This is Chris Rossetti in the city of San Francisco, reminding you, God loves you. And if I could be set free from 30 years of depression, He can take care of anything you're facing today. Have a great day, everybody. Goodbye for now.